It's your boy Kerry. We got another Damn You Smell Good collection. I got 5 fragrances that I recently picked up, and I want to share them with y'all. I'll share my experience with y'all, and we're gonna get right into it. First up, we got Nitro Black Intense. It's a dupe of Creed Aventus. I know y'all tired of Creed Aventus, but it is what it is. It's one of the best DNAs you can get. It ain't the Cologne King for no reason. And I love the DNA. One of my homies told me, man, you got too many of those. I don't give a damn. Smell good. But I'm gonna tell you what I get from this. I'm gonna tell you really it's smoky. Smoke. Heavy on the smoke. They added plum. You get pineapple. A lot of black currant. It got a note of cognac that I don't pick up at all. But still a good fragrance. You can't really go wrong with the Aventus DNA. If I had to rate it, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. It performs well. I wore this Tuesday. It probably stayed on my skin for probably about 6 hours, maybe 5 to 6 hours. Good performance though. Check it out. Nitro Black Intense. It's real good. I still like the red better, but not a bad pickup. All right. What I wore on Wednesday. I went with another dupe. I went with Winsome by Maison, Alhambra. It's a dupe of YSL Tuxedo. Used to be called the Tux. It was hyped for a little while when I was doing my research on it. But mostly what you get here, you get earthy vibes. You get a lot of amber, vanilla, woody, and it's warm. And mostly what I pick up from it is the amber and the vanilla. You get a little bit of spice. I don't know if it's some black pepper. You get a little bit of florals. Really good fragrance though. I never smell YSL Tuxedo, but if it's anything like this, it gotta be good. I don't know how close it come to it because I never smell YSL Tuxedo, but I would say Winsome might be towards the top of what I wore this past week. I wore it to work, but I think it's more suited for like going out. It's maybe a little formal when you're dressing up. But I just want to test it out because I recently purchased it. But great fragrance. If I had to rate this one, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Performs decent. I got about 6 to 7 hours on this on skin. I didn't spray it on my clothes because of the color of it, but I like it though. Winsome, sorry, by Maison Alhambra. Check it out. Not a bad pickup at all. All right, what I wore Thursday, I went with Oud For Glory by Lattafa. Super hyped, super hyped. I had to check this one out. I recently got this one. I paid like $22 for it. And I gotta say, live up to the hype. Definitely live up to the hype. I'm gonna tell you what I get from this. Dry down a little bit. So, off top, earthy, dirty from that oud. And I wasn't sure if I liked this one at first, but when it dry down, great. You get earthy, fresh, spicy, woody. And there's still some sweetness to it. I guess it's coming from the nutmeg or the saffron. Definitely patchouli. It's patchouli and oud. So it's definitely like a little dirty, like a little funk to it, but musk. This thing smells good, man. I'm telling you. But I actually got a compliment on this one too. But I think this one definitely performed well too. I at least got maybe 8 to 10 hours on this one. Lavender, Yeah, this one got to be number one. What I wore this week, but and I get the ties to, cause I looked on for granted. Cause it says similar to Baccarat. I didn't think that at first when I first picked it up. I'm like, this don't smell nothing like Baccarat, but when it dry down, it do give you, it put you in that same, like, it give you the same kind of, it give you kind of like some of the same vibes of Baccarat. This might be one of my favorite pickups of the year. Yeah. So I wore this Thursday. Oud For Glory by Lattafa. Great pickup. $22, guys. You can't beat it. Go ahead, just pick it up and try it out. All right. What I wore Friday. Guess what, guys? Another Creed Aventus type fragrance, DNA, whatever you want to call it, scent profile, whatever you want to call it. But I went with Chest Blocking by Dua. This is my first Dua pickup. I actually got two. I got a dupe of Initio's Absolute Aphrodisiac. I haven't wore that one yet, but this one I went with Chest Blocking. It's a dupe of Mind Games Blockade. And you know, I didn't find none on YouTube or the internet of Chest Blocking by Dua, but you know, I just did my research on Mind Games Blockade. People saying it was a vintage type fragrance. It put you in that same mind frame, but I would say it's less smokier. It really don't give me no type of smoke at all, like Creed Aventus or the Dumont Black Intense or even Club de Nuit, but it still smells similar to it, just less smoky. You get some leather in here. I don't know if it's leather in here, but it definitely give off leather vibes. Definitely fruity with that mango skin. You get some spices, like some pink pepper. It says oud in here, but I don't really pick up no oud. You get star anise in here, which I have no idea what that is, but they say it's in here. So, but I actually got a compliment on this one too. A girl at work asked me what I was wearing, and I lied. Said I had Blockade on by Mind Games. Just in case you want to Google what Blockade is, she can see it's $300 something, but we know this is Chest Blocking, guys. But ain't nothing wrong with lying. Well, it's not good to lie, but you know what I'm saying. Say it's tomato leaf in here. I don't know what tomato leaf smell like, so. But what I get mostly from it is the mango, the pink pepper, the lavender, a little bit of that patchouli. Yeah, it's a woody, fruity, leathery type fragrance. The leather kind of give it kind of like a smoky vibe, but it's good. It's good. I like it. If I had to rate this one, with me not ever smelling Blockade, I would have to say 7.5 if I had smelled Blockade. And if it was close, I would probably rate it an 8, but I don't know what Blockade really smell like, so I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's another good one. I did well this week. Again, Dua's Chest Blocking, inspired by Mind Games Blockade. Check it out. And they always got like 33% off on Dua's fragrances, so if you can't afford those expensive niche fragrances, you can always, you know, just get you a dupe, a clone or something, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got a lot of them. All right. And this is where my week, I told you I'm off Sunday, Monday, so I wore this on Saturday. I wore this one on Saturday. And I saved the best for last. I told you Oud For Glory was towards the top. They all was good this week, but this one right here, it takes the cake. Valencia, Uomo Intense, another dupe. We got a dupe of Valentino's Uomo Intense. And this thing smelled awesome. Awesome, guys. picking up mandarin orange. You can get a little bit of that, little sweetness to it. It gives you some type of like chocolatey vibe too. I don't know if it's chocolate in there. I didn't even pull up the notes, but you get some, smell like some sage in there. Some type of spice. It smell like sage. It put me in a mindset of sage, so I don't know. I don't have the notes in front of me, but the main player to me is iris. And I never knew I like iris, but when smelling this, it made me want to go get Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Mans Parfum. It make me want to get Gentleman Reserve Privé. Anything with iris in it, Dior Homme Intense. This thing, I'm telling you, I gotta get the real one. Cause this is a dupe, so it can't smell as good as the original, but this thing smells so good. A little bit of vanilla in there, some leather. If I had to say the main notes or main players in this one, that iris, tonka bean, and vanilla. Yeah, that leather too. The leather definitely stands out. But yeah, if I had to rate this one, just pure off this fragrance alone, not even that it's a dupe or anything like that, I'm giving this one a 9 out of 10. It's truly a beautiful scent. I know people say they don't like iris, but it smells great to me. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up my, I guess we're gonna call it a weekly fragrance review. This is what I wore this week. I'm gonna go through them again for you guys. You got Dumont's Nitro Black Intense, inspired by Creed Aventus, more smoky. We got Winsome, whatever it's called, by Maison Alhambra, inspired by the Tux. Oh no, I'm sorry. Inspired by Tuxedo by YSL. That was Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday we had Lattafa. And Lattafa really killing the game right now on the dupes, or even they own just regular stuff that they putting out unexpired. Oud For Glory by Maison, by Lattafa. Great fragrance. Then my first ever dual pickup, Chest Blocking, inspired by Mind Games Blockade. Yeah, I love that Aventus DNA, guy. Definitely a good pickup. And then we had Valencia, Uomo Intense, inspired by Valentino's Uomo Intense. Top dog this week easily. But that'll do it for me. Thank you for tuning in. I ask you to like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you need to do to get this channel to grow. And I hope you have a great weekend, a great week coming up. And again, Damn You Smell Good collection. Another one. I'm out.